Hello everyone and welcome back to More Going Local here with Feyenoord, and apparently today's episode is turning into a musical if you believe the press. I don't. I'm not going to be singing anytime soon. It's the day of the Dutch Cup semi-final against FC Utrecht. It's the best chance we have of winning the competition in the save so far. Not a single Ajax in sight, so let's hope we can get it done and reach that final and hopefully go on and win that one too. Just the one game since last time. Not much has happened. It was a 5-0 win against Heracles though. Good performance, really good warm-up actually for this crunch match against Utrecht. Really good result from everybody. Dave Samba hasn't scored for a while. He scored in this one, and 2 penalties converted by Marcus Antonio. This is the Eredivisie situation. We are inching closer to a second Eredivisie title, which obviously we don't need, but it would be very good indeed. That wasn't a song, but it was at least a rhyme. But anyway, we are 11 points clear of Ajax at the moment. It's a good position to be in. Obviously not done yet. We've still got to play them again, but if we keep on winning, it just gets easier and easier and easier. And let's start by winning this game, which won't affect the league, but it will affect the cup, which is what we still desperately need to do. Utrecht are in 4th place. They're quite a way behind us, but we did draw with them recently. In fact, one of only 3 sides to take points off us this season, along with AZ Alkmaar, who are playing their semi-final against Heerenveen. First of all, let's see how they're going to get on. And they have won. So, yep, if we're going to win the Dutch Cup, it's going to be them we face in the final, which is obviously easier than Ajax, but still a difficult prospect. They're not having a great season this year, but as you've just seen, they've still taken points off us, and so have Utrecht, but hopefully not today. I mean, they can't take points off us today. It's a knockout game. It's literally not how it works. And the team is looking as good as we can hope for, really. Specken is going to be in goal. The defence is as you would expect. Shimikas, Sanazis and Juste and Kenny. Cataldi, Davis and Antonio the midfield. Dilwison and Braff on wingers. Dave Samba up top. You know the team by now. Let's get into it. Hopefully we can do it. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Okay, and one of the main things helping us, of course, is that we are playing at home, which we have not had the luxury of the last 2 times we've been knocked out by the Cup. So not only were we playing Ajax, we were playing Ajax away from home. So Utrecht at home, certainly feel a lot more confident about this one than before. But obviously, don't want to be overconfident. We've been very good this season, very good, but we can still throw it away when it really counts. And I don't want to do that. And here we are, throwing it away when it really counts. Corner in from Kirk. And we'll clear it away. Sanazi with a clearing header. Samba manages to get there ahead of the Utrecht defence. They're looking a little bit stretched now. Samba has fantastic crossing ability, dribbling ability, which he shows off. Not massively there, but he's found Dilwison, who's been sort of kicked over. And where is this going to go? Cataldi re-intercepts. Davis flicks it back in. Goes back to Shimikas. This still looks like it's going to be our highlight. Kenny has it on the right hand side, driving in. He's not going to take a shot on, is he? No, he holds it up. Is he going to be tackled? He whips it in. Samba's there. Dilwison fires wide. Good early pressure though, and the pressing, winning the ball back is in full display. Dilwison snatches it back from the Utrecht defence in their half. Dilwison's then in, and it's a brilliant challenge and block to stop him. He was pulling the trigger. That was heading in, but he's denied. Corner in from Cataldi though. Sanezi can't get there, and it's cleared away. Half an hour gone, still no breakthrough. We have had the better chances so far. The share of possession and chances as well. Dilwison pulls it back to Samba, and that looked destined for the goal, but it's a save from Rosic. We've not really had an amazing chance. Now here's a highlight for Utrecht potentially. What is it about the cup? You know, we've been so good all season in the league. Please don't throw the cup away. Davis wins it back, gives it away immediately though. And again, it looks like it's going to be a highlight for Utrecht unless we can snatch this one back and counter, as we often do. But I don't think this is going to happen. I think it's going to be a chance for them. They go close. It flashes wide. And we go to half time. It's 0-0. The stats would indicate, the XG would indicate we should be winning, but we are not. I'm not happy with the performance. Need to see some more of the second half. Obviously, it's a tough opponent. They're having a very good season themselves, but we should be winning this one. We're top of the league by quite some distance. As the time ticks by, I get more and more fearful of things like penalty shootouts. They're not even playing massively defensively. Right, we need to make a change. There's 20 minutes left. Nothing is happening in the second half, which often does happen in our games, but normally it's because we're winning 2-0. Nothing at the moment. We'll demand more, see if that sparks anything into life. I don't want to go attacking necessarily yet. But maybe we do need to. No one's playing badly. I'm gonna go attacking. Or no, positive. Shimikas is not playing especially well. but we'll leave him on for the time being. Nothing's going to happen. Okay, right, finally, there's a highlight. Tsimikas with the throw. He's found a teammate, which is reassuring. Antonio in. It's cleared away, though. Where is this going to go? John Joe Kenny, plenty of space. He goes a bit slowly. Davis whips it in. It's cleared away by the defence. Again, the Utrecht defence are doing an outstanding job today. You have to give them credit for that. Looking for Dilrosun. It's bounced, away from both of them, but Dilrosun picks up the loose ball, flicks it in. Again, the Utrecht defence are equal to it. But Tsimikas steals in. Braff has we haven't seen anything from him today. Tsimikas, he's on the lowest rating, but pulls it back to Braff. And Braff has had no opportunities. We've barely seen him have a kick. But when he gets a chance, he takes the chance. Good assist from Tsimikas as well, who's not got a particularly good rating. But when it really counts, he's able to contribute. The pair of them are able to contribute on that left-hand side. Braff with a tidy finish. I mean, the Rosic there, the defender, should have done better. And actually, Rosic is the goalkeeper, but yeah, he tried. It was view was kind of obscured, but we were able to find the breakthrough. We've gone back to balanced to hopefully see this one out into the closing stages. I've not made any changes as of yet. I think we probably should do. Davis is tied, Braff is tied. I mean, they're the two highest rated players. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. We'll make some changes in extra time if we need extra time. Hopefully, we just don't. There's seconds on the clock. Are we going to make the Dutch Cup final? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Not clinical. It was a great performance. I want to see the ratings, actually. Not great. I think the defence for Utrecht were very good today and deserve full credit. But we do get the breakthrough, which the stats would indicate we deserve. Braff with a goal. We took our best chance and we have made it through to the final of the Dutch Cup against AZ Alkmaar. And that's just a relief. Finally, we actually have the chance to contest the trophy. Very nice indeed. When is that final coming up? So it's going to be April 19th, so quite a way away, and obviously could change depending on the Europa League situation. But yeah, that will be next time. Something to look forward to. Can we leave Holland? We're going to be leaving Holland anyway, but can we leave Holland with a complete set of trophies? Right, we just played PSV. It was a 1-1 draw, disappointing. 2 points dropped. The gap is cut by Ajax to 9 points, which, well, is still pretty good. And PSV are having a good season, so can't complain too much. And now we're going to play Dynamo Kiev. Let's see if we can make it through the second knockout round. Obviously, lots of other strong teams in here. We've got quite a good draw here. Obviously, we did lose to them last time. We played them pretty heavily, but let's hope this time round it's no issue. We're going with the same team. I probably should be rotating. I'm probably going to cause some serious problems, and we're going to get some injuries coming up soon. I don't care right now. We're just going to keep going. Quite a random assortment of players. Not least, they've got Ryan Jack now from Rangers. Andre Horta. Quite a random assortment of players. They've got Ryan Jack. They've got Aaron Connolly. They've got Andre Horta. Roman Saiss as well. It's amazing where players end up. We'll go with the revenge team talk as well. I've gone with the revenge team talk. Whether that will work, I don't know. But let's just see what we can do. Home leg, of course, first of all, again. Just don't concede. That's the most important thing. Score a few goals. If we win this by quite a hefty scoreline, which is possible, we might just skip over the second leg. But that's not going to happen if we keep giving the ball away from our own throw-ins, is it? Very sloppy. Poor ball from Horta, though, which Dilroson's been able to cut out, and now we can potentially break. Dilroson sort of stretching his legs a little bit. Kenny's there. Lots of options ahead of them. We can find them. Tom Davis controls it well. There's so many players ahead. If we can just put a ball into the box, that would be really good. Get an early goal. A nice early lead. Kenny to Davis. Pulls it back. Antonio. Dilroson's there. Dilroson's onside. 12 for the season. For Jairo Dilroson, it is 1-0. And that's just the perfect start we needed. Lovely, well-worked goal. After wasting so many chances against Utrecht, we did a similar kind of thing against PSV as well. We probably should have won that game, really, although they did play quite well. To get an early breakthrough here is quite nice. Another potential chance from a throw-in. Davis whips it in, looking for Braff. He's found Braff, and Braff has found, well, the bar. Massive pressure from us, though. Let's keep ratcheting in the goals. There's a second. Jerry St. Juste with his first of the season, which seems ridiculous given how well we do from set pieces, actually. I mean, we're always aiming at Senesi, I suppose, because he's slightly better at them. But it's St. Juste this time who gets the leap. It's a towering header into the top of the net. 2-0. Another chance looking to work it through the midfield quite nicely. 3-0 will be good. Of course, it was a 3-0 win we had in the first leg of the previous time we played them, which we threw away in the second. So 5-0, 6-0, that would be more comfortable, wouldn't it? That would be more preferable. Let's just get as many as we possibly can. Starting with 3. Dilrosun gets a bit of room. There's options in the box. He decides not to take any of them. We got 3 players there, and he goes backwards instead. Kenny, find someone. No, Dilrosun in. Braff is there. Antonio's there. It's not going to count because someone's offside, apparently. Anthony Taylor's the referee, so that explains that one. That explains that one, doesn't it? Dilrosun puts it in. I mean, he's not offside, is he? He's not. Oh. Well, Connolly is breaking. This is from our free kick. It was punched away by the goalkeeper, and it's a potential chance for Kiev. They've not had a single shot yet. This could well be their first, and knowing my luck, it'll probably just go in. Horta, he's going to pull the trigger. No, it goes back to Jack. They're lining up at the edge of the area. Who's going to take it on? Are we going to win it back? We do win it back. Quick reactions from Samba in particular. Jaden Braff now can run into a very stretched defence for Kiev, and he shoots straight at Berkey. Corner though, we come out to the end of the first half. Cataldi looking to line this one up with a teammate. Senesi though can't line it up with a goal. Well, good first half performance, but could be even better. If we can go 5-0 up, and I'm confident we can sort of just, not actually go through the second leg today, but let's see if we can get there. Cataldi into Senesi, and Senesi scores, and he's offside as well, is he? Is he? I mean, Berkey appears to be complaining to no one. I think he's trying to talk to the referee, but he's facing the wrong way. Apparently it's offside again. Braff is offside again. But Braff didn't do anything. Well, I mean, let's see this. It's okay, but he didn't score. I guess they're saying he was blocking the goalkeeper, but I don't think that's really very accurate. 20 minutes to go. We should be 4-0 up. We are only 2-0 up. Unfortunately, the game doesn't want us to, have too much success. We can't complain too much. We are still winning. Kenny whips it in. Braff is there. He was offside and cost 2 other people goals, but he scores one himself. It's 3, which is still dangerous. That is obviously what we threw away last time, but it's a good position to be in nevertheless. Great ball in actually, and it's a brilliant header from Braff. Gets ahead of the defence, stays onside as well, and keeps it on target. Great goal. Still time for more though. Cataldi whips the ball in from a failed corner. Saint-Juste goes agonisingly close. Chance for them though to pull a goal back. An away goal would be potentially quite costly. Let's not concede one if that can be avoided. Good hands from Specken to push it away. I want another free kick late on. Cataldi whips it in. It could be 4. It's all over the place. It is 4. Dilrosun eventually is able to scoop it into the goal. I was about to say 3-0. It's not ideal, but it's pretty good. It's actually 4. In the final second of the game, Dilrosun, I mean, it's a mass of bodies, but Dilrosun flicks it in. Berkey once again having an argument with no one, and it's 4-0. And at 4-0, you would think we should probably be okay. Good performance. Could have been better, should have been better. At least one of those offside goals was not offside, I think. Was unfairly ruled out, but at 4-0, that's a really good position to be in. And it's such a good position that I'm pretty confident that as long as we don't, completely screw it up in the second leg, we should be making it through. Obviously, we do have form, as we've said, when it comes to playing Dynamo Kiev, to throwing things away. We look back to last season, of course, we beat them 3-0 at home, and then we lost to them 3-0 away. However, I did fully rotate the team for this, which I will not be doing this time. So, and it's 4-0 anyway, so that's a better position to be in. So what I'm saying basically is we're not gonna play the second leg on camera because I think we're in such a commanding lead. We should be okay. So I want to go through things a little bit more quickly. So what we will do is that will be the end of things today, and we will be back next time for obviously the Dutch Cup final. That will be the main thing, and hopefully the quarter final of the Europa League as well. When is that going to be? Obviously, we'll probably be knocked out. We'll probably lose 5-0 in Ukraine. But let's just see, when is the quarterfinal going to be, should we get there? Right, it's going to be scheduled for the 9th and the 16th of April, which I'm pretty sure is before the final, isn't it? The final's on the 19th. Yes, so both legs will actually be before the final. So anyway, so we'll be doing that if we get there. If we don't get there, we'll be going straight into the Dutch Cup final. But either way, it will definitely be the Dutch Cup final and probably some Europa League as well. But anyway, that is going to be that for today. Thank you very much for watching. We have recently surpassed 2 years worth of content on the channel, which, it's a wonderful milestone. Thank you very much for watching. If you have been, don't forget to subscribe as well. Leave a like, all that sort of stuff. Share it on social media. so you can persuade an extra person to maybe want to watch as well. Who knows? But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for hopefully Dutch Cup glory.